How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Nerd-Torious Krew, the serious Pokemon discussion, part 12.2. Now, I'm going to make this fast and quick as I can possibly make it, because we were just given a new Pokemon today, and I am just ecstatic about what I saw. I mean, they just come up with all kinds of designs. And this is what they came up with, people. Say hello to Salandit. Now, the name itself sounds a bit weird and obscure, but it's pretty unique. They crossed the words salamander and bandit together, so there's that. And, I mean, it's a poison fire. A poison fire type. That's new. And what's worse is that it's been given the ability Corrosion. Now, this is a new ability, of course, that, and I'll read to you, because this completely caught me off guard too when I read about it. So let me read you a little bit of his Dex entry. As I said, I'm going through this fast because this is a short, pretty much new Pokemon that they showed us today, so it's brief. Like, the video was only 57 seconds. I was like, what? 57 seconds? God, just showing one Pokemon? They are spoiling us with these Pokemon. This is what its Dex entry says. Salandit emits toxic gas together with its flames from the base of its tail. This poisonous gas has a sweet smell, and anyone who unknowingly breathes it will become dizzy and Salandit, its name is sometimes obscured, is not a very powerful Pokemon, but its cunning nature allows it to battle fiercely by throwing its opponents off balance. Now, this is where it gets really messed up. Salandit females not only release toxic gas, they can also emit pheromones that attract males of all species, including Pokemon and humans. Oh god. Here come the Rule 34 artworks. Those of you who don't know what Rule 34 is, please do not look it up. You'll be scarred for life. I lost my childhood. I wouldn't want to wish that upon you. Just please, do not. Do not look up Rule 34. But don't ask me how I know, but they haven't done any yet. From as far as I can see, they haven't done any yet. Give it a few weeks, there'll be some of them on there. There'll be stuff on there. But attracting Pokemon to humans of male species? It's just crazy. So inhaling these pheromones may cause opponents to be controlled by Salandit's will. Again, Rule 34 stuff. Salandit has the Corrosion ability, a new ability that no other Pokemon has possessed before. With the Corrosion ability, it becomes possible to inflict the poison status condition even on Steel and Poison-type Pokemon. Even its own kind. That doesn't make any sense, but I guess. And to make matters worse, I read something about it. Like, hold on. Yeah, Corrosion ability is a serious status-afflicting ability. It's a double hitter if you think about it for poor Steel types, because they're pretty much strong against Poison-type attacks, and to have the ability Corrosion just bypassing that typing is just frustrating. It's going to be frustrating for both in-game battle and competitive battle. I bet there'll be a whole bunch of players online who all have frickin' Salandit. I might have said that name wrong. Salandit. There we go. Salandit. Salamander Bandit. I have to get that name right in my head, because every time I say it, it comes out weird. I also wrote down, yes, this is scripted, that, could you imagine if the Corrosion ability affected Komala's Comatose ability? Because Comatose keeps Komala asleep. So if Corrosion were to bypass that, and it says, I got a picture of it right here, that, yeah. And please focus for me. Salandit can poison all Pokemon types. So that includes normal types like Komala. So with that being said, Komala, I think, would still be affected by Corrosion's poisonous effects. So when they say comatose is supposed to keep Komala asleep, with it only being afflicted by sleep only and nothing else, I think you might want to check that out a bit, because if Corrosion can do that to a Steel type and all types of Pokemon, but then again, it doesn't say it negates abilities, so it's comatose might not even work. How about that? Is there anything else? I write down these little things to make sure I don't forget anything. Oh yeah, when I was mentioning how female Salandit can control males of any species, including humans. It's kind of like Malamar when it controlled Officer Jenny at the observatory, using him as a puppet. So I can imagine this definitely being in the anime for when they go to Alola. But yeah, that's about it right now. It was pretty short and that's pretty brief what I wanted to talk about. Salandit, I'm definitely adding him or her to my team. Oh wait, there was one more thing I wanted to show. Okay now. All you Poke fans out there, tell me that Salandit does not look like an Abra with its eyes open and sitting down completely on all fours. That's just crazy. Oh yeah, and what I also noticed was the environment that Salandit is found in. It's like a grassland. There we go. Like a grassland and an active volcano. So I can imagine the active volcano would probably be on the island north of the big major island. Yeah, I can imagine that. I guess we'll have to wait and see. So anyway, this is part 12.2. There might be a 12 part 3.3, sorry. We'll just have to wait and see, because they are just rolling out the Pokemon like they're just bleeding through the walls like paint. Or like a freaky horror movie where blood just starts creeping out the... I'm getting off subject, but yeah. I'm your host, the Spider King. I will keep those of you who already aren't informed about this stuff and just keep talking about my own thoughts about this stuff. So, yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.